So the one you will be easier to know, just like you know, the normal Jingwo points. Yeah.
That's okay. Is it showing? There it is. Mindy, there it is.
Maybe you're standing this
Would that
way.
work better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the lever 2 is a very common use. It's very easy. You just at the end of the web, you know. Same like
Like in our fingers?
triple warmer 2. You know,
The webbing.
like the webs, the end of the webs. You know, not the 2. You should not separate to use the needle. Just like a needle there. Okay, that is a 2. This is easy. 1, 2, easier. So the 1 is you can treat hernia, experience on hernia. You know, because this channel is going there. Hernia.
Which one was it? This one or this
No,
one?
this one. I'm talking 1. Liver 1 was hernia.
No, for 2. Was it
2 is
here or
the,
here?
no, this is number 2. Yeah, it's here.
Oh.
Sorry, the number. The liver 2 is a good point for the reducing liver heat. So if you have a liver heat, yeah, needle that point. If you already know it's a liver heat. Liver, so this
Liver
is
fire.
liver fire, liver heat, very good. Reduce the liver, the heat. This is reducing point. Same as a stomach 44, remember? The same location, reducing stomach heat. And later you learn gallbladder 43, and same location, reduce gallbladder heat. So this is for the reducing point. Okay, and then you keep going, you know, the liver 3. I won't see any, whatever. If you heard already like clinic location or textbook location, no, there should be only one location, right? For any point. So just the right location is between first and second metatarsal bone. You go proximal, push proximal, but also push down. You will feel the deepest depression. So the area, you cannot go further, but it's also deep. So also deep. Cannot go further, but also deep. You cannot go further, and then you press down. Then you can know exactly the deepest area for the 3. That would be the best location. So don't move closer. Maybe you heard from some supervisor or some other teacher told you, oh, okay, you can move a distal, make your needle easier, and that is clinical. I never, talking. So this is the deepest one, just perpendicular. And, in China, we found that if you go distal, you still feel depression, but the effect is different. This one, more strong, more better. But because I mentioned that sometimes students go too high, like here, it's not deep. Yeah, you better go here and push down. Once you push down, you know what I mean, the deepest area, easier for insertion. That is more deep. You feel whole, right? But if you go up, you still feel there's a space, but shallow, too shallow.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So you go to that, because your finger can be occupy this whole place, right? And then you push down, then you can concentrate to that deepest place. So it's very easy to find the right one. Yeah, in clinic, this will be easier for you, for good sensation and good result. So that's 3. 3 is the most common use point for these channels. And in China, some people counted this can be treated like 40 kind of related to liver problem. So any liver problem you can treat. This is a Yuan primary points of the liver. So later we will learn the special points. So Yuan primary points can be treated all the time for organ problem. So this is liver 3 can be treated all kind of the liver problem. Liver tonify, excess or deficiency, or liver channels problem, or liver zang for organ problem. Yeah, all kind of liver. So that is why I make these points common use. And local problem as well. Okay, 4 is not that hard, but just need to pay attention. Before I mark the 4, we can quickly go over the stomach 41. Remember when we're talking about stomach 41, I want you to pay attention, mark that point lateral to this tendon, right? And then other 4, David, can you little bit flex you? Not too much, slightly flex, yeah. Like this kind of all the tendons form one, right? So by looking, we know easier looking this meniscus, the middle points, relaxed middle points, the depression is 41. But then I want you to pay attention, at least you know, lateral to this tendon, right? Because if you don't pay attention, you will put the tendon with this tendon. That is more like you go to the lower. Yeah, this one go down to the sole of the foot. Yeah, that is the tendon today we are watching. So where is spleen 5?
It's partly between the navicular and the medial malleolus.
Okay, in that depression, right? And here we know the
That's 41. Okay.
so this is if 41 and the spleen 5. Yeah, he draw this right. I already checking. I have to. So you better, you know, you on this side. I'm not a full view, so I have to looking better view. So if you draw the line and kind of like middle points, but make sure it's meeting to this tendons is a liver fold. So everything match would be perfect middle point. But very important criteria, pay attention.
Right here?
Yeah. This one here?
Yeah.
So the liver fold is not a very common one, but sometimes the patient just have that ankle issues in that area.
Local problem?
Yeah, local. Okay, that is the fold.
I need to study all the zooms.
Okay, and then 5. So 5 would be very common use point, right? Not as common liver 3, but it still is a common use. So then we have to use the
Crease again?
yeah, the body measurement. Yeah, we already know this is for the 3 channel. We have to use the popliteal crease, which is because we always like a slightly bend, whatever this is considered same middle line, but we won't. Yeah, even we use like the stomach channels when we use, because always think I have a bolster, we use a stump 35, use the same crease from this side view. This side, we looking the crease of here. Yeah, the crease of here, draw the line. And then how many turn? 15, good. So we need 5. The spleen, the liver 5 is 5. Liver 5 turns superior to the medial meniscus. Okay, so then it's a 5. Remember, this is 15. You just divided 3. Is that good?
So it's 15 from the popliteal crease.
Yeah, to the
Not
draw
the
the parallel line. Draw the parallel line with the top of the medial meniscus, which is 15, and then you divide it 3, dividing 3. Is this good? This is maybe slight. Yeah. What are you drawing?
It's fine.
Oh no, I think our books.
I know, I still draw.
Oh, you still
That's
like
how
to
I
draw.
learn.
Oh yeah, that book. Yeah, they already showing. That is a very. You see the, what did they show it? Let me see. This is right. Yeah, the. Next time I
wrote
should.
crease, yeah.
Yeah, next time I should add it to the popliteal crease, so still more clear.
Yeah.
I'm just try to find some mistake. Let me know any things we can change it. Yeah.
Yours is different. It's like crease 15.
So once we first set up the 5-tone line for the liver 5, and then you remember this channel was on the posterior, anterior to the liver, the spleen channel. So it's on the tibia bone and the middle line of tibia bone. So how we find middle line? We have you see what I do? Grab. See both sides.
Ow.
Grab. I just show you very hardly. You don't have to put this force on. If you see this edge of this tibia bone, and then middle. So middle, this is kind of middle. And this is 5-tone line, you already know, right? So once you find the middle, once you use side of the your index finger, the nail, you can feel kind of a groove.
The clef? Is it a
Clef kind of things. Yeah, clef.
Does it hurt?
Not hurt, but the needle would be hurt. Yeah, when we needle this, we have to transfer. Because on the bone, transfer needle.
Oh my gosh, it's like tiny.
So you have
Yeah,
to,
tiny. You have to
so
use the nail.
When you needle it, you go this way, you mean? Transverse?
You can
Or
go that,
you
but
go this
it's
way?
usually we go this way,
Up way,
make it
okay.
easier.
Uh-huh.
But if you use 1-2 needle, you still go down.
Yeah, like
You feel it?
weird.
Yeah, this is actually his is not that obvious. Some people even clearer than
Well,
his.
yeah, I'm feeling mine, and I feel like mine's really obvious.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you have to use a
Sorry, Jane.
find the middle.
Ah.
You see how do you find? You grab. You see my fingers like a push down grab. You see that, and then middle. You can just same time. You see what I do?
Yeah.
Grab and then find that point. Grab first. You make a habit grab and then directly immediately use an index finger find that. But all the first step find the 5-2 line.
Are we hurting you, Dave?
Okay, so in the text or quiz or text, you know the common problem for 5. Yeah, once a student remember middle line, they won't be wrong. But still have sometimes student forgot. They push on the edge of the bone. How they forgot? I don't know. That is right. So the thing is, most mistake is to make it too high. I don't know why, because maybe our always like remember when we draw the line for the arms, always have a tendency the one more distal make it longer. So maybe that tendency happen on the leg. So even they know here is 15, they divided 3, but somehow always divided this 3 higher than normal. So then you just double check. Make sure evenly from the top of the medial malleolus. This is parallel line. Make sure. Maybe this bone attract our eye. I don't know why. It's always easy to make this too long. Even 1 too long, they still cannot. Yeah, before I'm checking, still you can see this is long. Yeah, it's long. Yeah, you should find it before I check.
Can we pause?